Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Acerbi. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism. He's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mkhitaryan. He's a sharp little ball here. Shifted it to the flank. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Now that's well seen too. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, good spread. And he's being shifted off it. Played back to the goalkeeper. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Kubasi. Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pedri. Valde. Pedri. Pavard. To Barella. Pavard. To Barella. Acerbi. Played out to the right. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Koundé. Yamal. It's a throw-in. Acerbi. And it's Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed into... Climbs up big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Over to the left. Rafinha. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Rafinha. And he's on a charge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. There will be a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Dani Olmo. Interesting ball. Pass is just off target. Ball's gone out of play. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And Balde. Rafinha. Casado. It's anyone's ball now. And Balde. Now that looks a decent ball. Now here's the delivery. Massive leap! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Koundé. Oh, can he get onto this? Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Casado. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Lobbed in behind. Acerbi clears it away. Calhanoglu to Barella. Rafinha, Pedri, so much time and space here, and that's aimed in, real chance, and that is doing no harm at all.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Calhanoglu. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Dani Olmo. A lot of space ahead. He's got the shot away! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Martinez. Di Marco. Çalhanoğlu. It's Thuram. Distributed tidily. It'll be a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Yamal. Nice bit of trickery. Can he get it through? Big header! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Martinez! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Just eases him off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Ferran Torres. Shot could be on. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Running strong and purposeful. Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. Now it's Martinez. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's bustling through here. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mkhitaryan does really well to win the ball there. And it's Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Oh, what a pass! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cambio de jugadores.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arnautovic.
Oh, really well played.
Mkhitaryan. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Thuram. Pedri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played out to the left flank. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! Inter are back in business. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 78 el dorsal 10.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal. Dani Olmo gets into some space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Dumfries. Ferran Torres, foot in. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dani Olmo. Valde. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Martinez. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Gol del Inter de Milán. El dorsal 10.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
It is a corner. He's got tall. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big. Now who's going to be... And the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Played towards the front line. Balda.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Barcelona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Ashlani. And it's Arnautovic. Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Yamal in with the challenge. Martinez. Taremi. Played out towards the right wing. He has found a way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, he's found some space here. Dumfries. Barella. Arnautovic. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Koundé, who does have an assist to his name. This is De Jong. He's looking wide. Ferran Torres. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Pedri! Ashlani. And it's Acerbi. To Barella. Martinez. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Chance! Yes! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Gol del Barcelona.
And that's it for the first half of extra time. Then 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. Great hit! He scores! Inter are back in business!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 17 de la prórroga el dorsal 99.
This has become one superb game of football. Now it's Ferran Torres. Valde. De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That has been slung wide. Ferran Torres goes on a charge down the left, and he's managed to get free. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Arnautovic. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't...
Towering header! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Marcó en el minuto 26 de la prórroga el dorsal 99.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Christensen. Balda. Ferran Torres. De Jong. And Koundé. He's had a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Ferran Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with almost no touch. Lewandowski with a definite fell there. It's a pretty loose pass. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ferran Torres. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Arnautovic next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Barcelona are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, Cooley does it. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Yamal is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. And he delivers! Barcelona have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.